Ad Astra... I am sorry, but you...
Yeah!
Another test subject. Suffocate! Freeze! Fry! Picked. Got killed. The wrong test subject.
A shield is not enough to protect the most important things. That's why I must also wield a spear.
Have you ever heard of the case of the vengeful spirit of Dragonspine? It all happened on a dark, snowy night long ago.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice.
Doing detective work means you gotta walk the walk. No, I mean literally. I need to search high and low for evidence.
What else did we put on our shopping list? Oh, what a mouth-watering smell. Paimon would know the aroma of biryani anywhere. Let's go get some. We can still add it to the list.
Well, if it isn't the Traveler and Paimon. Wasn't expecting to see you here.
Hello there. Oh, it's been quite a while.
I said I was going to resign from being her body. The Misiones also still post jobs from time to time. Their pay is always generous, so me and the other mercs never pass them up.
I told Dia to just stay at our place when she took one of those jobs a few days ago. My parents were delighted.
That sounds like something. Anyway, the job is already taken care of, so I was gonna head back to the brigade as soon as I finished a little shopping. But the master kept insisting, and I ended up staying for another day.
You can stay for a...
You know I'm not-
What? She said they'll treat you to the best.
But wait, there are so many
I'm sorry, my lady.
Oh, come on.
I know.
All right, fine. Ever since you Have you been delaying?
Nah.
Would you swear on that? But if something...
Oh.
You're too... I just... Mercenary life.
That doesn't change...
My lady. All right. Okay, let's talk here. Just try not to draw any extra attention. As you may already... My brigade is called... However...
Deshret's relics? Judging from the name, they must really look up to...
Yep, you got...
Oh, you mean
Deshret's relics is... On any...
the con?
I think it means be... Anyway, the
Say what?
I think I'm...
I won't go into...
100?
Yep. This... Not only have they...
That's beyond...
I don't know how... If I don't do some... I just wish...
Yeah,
I don't know. People change.
that's setting the bar.
I mean, if he was even remote, he was loud and... Of course, the other...
Sounds like an...
What about your mother?
Unfortunately...
Oh.
It's all right, my He told me that he'd say... But the problem... They were tales of...
Sounds like you're...
More or less. He seemed to think even the toys he gave me... It was only much...
What an interesting guy.
Yeah, until I grew up. Looting... No one in the... Did they really think that as long as they didn't do any of that stuff right in...
I think I can understand.
Yeah, but don't worry, my lady. It's all water under the bridge to me now. I had a huge argument with my father. I'm not investigating them due to any bitter feelings I still have towards my father. I just want to protect those that are close to me. Yeah,
I see.
It is.
That may be true.
Well,
What should we do?
huh?
Well, he's super tough.
I'm inclined to. I'll wait for news from you in the city until then.
All right, then let's get.
Hey, Dia, you're back. Are these two friends of yours? Oh? Anyway, they've become extreme. They even attack...
Even the most ferocious.
That's right. Once they've collected enough loot off the other mercenaries, they sell it off to a different brigade, or turn to merchants on the black market. A portion of their Yeah, and a few days ago, rather than saying...
Wait,
You heard me right. If their only goal was more... Unfortunately... Oh, one last thing we discovered was that over the past few years, as the Khan al-Ahmar became more and more active, Deshret's relics as a whole became a lot weaker.
it sounds mighty strange to me, too. Harun, you can leave the rest of the investigation to us. Gotta say, though, I didn't expect...
Nah.
What he said. Yeah. And while they went to... Any survivors of the attack were already...
Ah,
We rushed over as soon... Although this new friend of yours looks a little green behind the... Now that we know you'll have...
Hey!
Oh,
Of course!
oh.
even if she had...
Oh, one other thing, we held another recruit. The deputy put a lot...
sorry.
Gotta admit. Now, if only the
The awkward silence and weird expressions left quite the impression on him. They were originally interested in joining us.
Hey, didn't...
Huh?
Are you kidding me? I missed a once-in-a-lifetime moment.
All right.
Hey, don't you try to change the subject. You and Hisham get your butts over here and tell me everything right now.
Are they?
There aren't many rules or graces when if someone starts getting under your skin, you just yell, but we also don't tend to take many things too seriously. Being direct and getting it all, that's also why I never spare their feelings when I talk to them. If I want to laugh, I'll laugh. If I'm angry, hey, knucklehead!
Yeah, all you gotta do is wait and ambush them in the evening. They'll have no idea what hit them.
Perfect. Thanks for that. Be sure to pass my...
Will do.
Yeah! Yeah, yeah!
This should be the place. Let's find a spot to hide and bide our time. It's gonna come down to a fight one way or another. So let's all be...
No need to worry.
Here they come. You ready? Let's not give them a chance to react and end...
That's close enough! On this one. I'll be back. You're the Flame Mane.
Good. That's saved.
You know...
Think about it, though. You've got 5...
Whoa!
I'm not joking. 2 seconds!
I'll save you the
Huh? Are you crazy? He tried to bite off his own tongue. I definitely didn't expect him to go that far.
But why would he?
I didn't expect him.
Well, he's out.
Yeah, don't.
We found a piece of paper with a bunch of names on it.
Let me take a look. Yep. I see an entry for Dakana Lakmar right here. Kusela, Idrisi, Bashar, and Takriti. All familiar names. Dakana Lakmar has been trading for a hefty supply of food, weapons, and medicine. It seems that in the past, they used to receive some canned knowledge as well. This caravan, that person will then pack... Wait.
Nope.
Yeah. Every transaction before the last one was marked with an exact amount of mora, but the final one, where they paid for everything to be brought back to the desert, was simply marked as delivered. Anyway, huh?
What's wrong?
Shazamon home...
Homoyani? Could it just be...
I'd be just... What the heck is going on here? I'm sorry, but...
What if the Homoyanis have been...
That's a possibility. But if they could have just as easily bought goods such as food and medicine directly from Caravan Rebot or Port Ormos. Yeah. I've been to their estate many times. The only potential, but that's still just a speculation. I don't think the Master would stoop so low to make Mora. You're probably right.
But what should we...
If you ask me, I'm not worried. Let's go find my... If we're lucky,
Dia...
I've considered that possibility. She showed That's not how...
You're right. Paimon wants to trust Dunyarzad too.
Yeah.
Huh. My intuition tells me that something very interesting is about to happen. There's something in the air. Something that tells me a new case is brewing.
We're back, my lady.
Oh, you're back a lot.
Actually,
I see.
something like...
You all look a little... Why don't you discuss it with me?
It's okay, my lady.
So something is wrong. Even the Traveler and Paimon have been uncharacteristically quiet. On any other day...
My lady?
The Master, okay? My father.
Yeah, it makes as little sense to us as it does to you. I've never doubted the Master. Maybe he's not actually aware of the full story and just stumbled into the deal by accident.
I can't help but agree.
Huh?
Thank you for since you've told me in the past. However, there are plenty of capable mercenaries in the Corps of...
About that. Well, later, the Master told me that I was one of the best mercenaries he'd ever seen, and that I should stick around to become one of his bodyguards. He offered me a
Well, but that...
maybe. I think I get what
Precisely. If my father had...
You mean the gold?
No, no.
But that still doesn't...
So, the Master was not likely an innocent victim in all of this?
Sorry we put all this on you so suddenly, Dunyarzad.
It's okay, Paimon. Regardless of his reasons, if...
But is that... My father is commit... However, if we decide to investigate this further, we could end up implicating the entire...
Tia.
It's all right, Dia.
You don't have to do...
Hey! It's still too early to give up hope! What was that thing about friendship again? Right, yeah, trust! Besides, there's no point on getting all right.
Thank you, everyone. In which case...
Sure thing.
You...
Thank you for coming, sir. Please allow me...
But we...
Well...
So, that's what you...
If you wouldn't mind...
Well, what I do know...
Wait.
Yes. I put knowledge... Oh, your father could say... Of course, the facts of this matter, if you must proceed...
His heartfelt efforts. I've made it this... I have my own ideals and ways. I came here today to...
I understand. Our family once needed to take a trip to the desert when they had superior numbers. Those Eremites were Kusela's brigade. Kusela's men... Kusela was grinning.
Really?
He said that he had no... We started talking up to repay his kind.
So, that...
It was many years before I saw him again. I almost... The man I...
So, what happened to him?
He then suddenly... But he kept coming back to the topic. I was completely lost at first.
So he was...
Indeed. He was already If Dia could stay in my...
And that's why you...
Yes. And that's also... Kusela saved my daughter.
He was...
Kusela said that he'd reimburse me for a portion of Dia's... Eventually, The letter contained a...
Wait!
That's right. No, but by then, he was no longer receptive to my requests to talk. If I had to guess... It's probably because he doesn't want to put Dia at risk. That thought, after some I am, in the end...
If you can, none of the things he's... If all he wants to...
Oh, no.
I'm just angry because I can't wrap my head around... I don't know. But I guess you...
I'll do my best to help. I don't know However, he's responsible. I've heard.
Understood.
I'll stay and be with my father. My father hasn't... I feel like...
Yes. It's time to face...
just can't beat the atmosphere. Just can't beat the atmosphere.
Doing detective work means you gotta walk the walk. No, I mean literally. I need to search high and low for evidence.
Huh?
I know what you've been.
Shh! Keep your voice down. Come with me. We should take this. This place should do. All right. Back to my.
Don't worry.
Wait. There's.
So what's in it for?
I waited and.
Let me tell you how it is. We're investigating. If you provide some help.
Hey, why don't we discuss this a little first? Listen, I made quite a bit of more from my last run. You just give me a number, and I'm sure we can...
Shut it. My patience is running out. You should know when a mercenary is after something other than money.
All right. They're always on. Feel free to go have a look. I'm just telling you, though, it's not on me if they're not there anymore.
Sure.
Hey, come on.
Really?
All right, I get it.
Now that's more like it. Let's move. And as for you... Seems like we're in luck. That should be their camp right up ahead. Let's go. We'll finally get to the bottom of this ourselves. I'm here to see Kusela. Tell him to get out here.
Dear, why are you here?
Buckle up!
Fog the jungle!
Take that!
I'll be back!
Haven't you all done enough?
Oh, so are you also here to stop us?
Stay out of this. It's got nothing to do with you.
Take that! Take that!
Let's get it on!
Here you are.
I'll take my chip.
Enough fighting. We all just bring Kusela. Did you understand a single word I just...
All right, everyone. He died.
What?
Seems like you've been out.
When did he die?
A few years ago, Kusela broke up Dakan al-Ahmar and went to the Deshrets.
So is that when you guys started?
We would prefer to call it taking revenge. Every...
Let me start from...
Overwhelming strength.
Those were a part of it, yes. Regardless of whether they joined by their own... Whether it be their deepest sin, some unforgivable act, or their most immoral exploit. The record served both as a symbol of loyalty and the perfect material for blackmail. That's precisely it. But you, Dia.
I never even...
You were probably the only person...
Ever since you were... Not only that, but in the end, he was forced to go to headquarters.
We all knew he was...
And that's why he became a shell of himself and...
Wait, but...
Because you were too young. When you left home...
So, even the...
Yep. It was all...
A few years ago, Boss said he needed to make another trip to headquarters. He was already pretty weak then, and we all assumed he was going to get beaten again. I suggest his words made no sense to me. But that night, we heard
Everyone gained their... But how could we leave with a clear cut?
The boss can't have...
from that point on, the big fight, even though we're outnumbered, we vowed to see our revenge through. There were people from head, but we won't let any...
We've suffered plenty of losses. All we can do is... We forged... We were also able... Deshret's relic.
Paimon doesn't know what to say anymore.
We do know right from wrong, but we were sinners from the very beginning. Boss always... We used to always laugh. As for me, but... Maybe we were all... I'm sorry, Dia.
I'll go with you.
Huh? Dia?
I grew up with these guys. All I know is that, furthermore, I know you don't want to get involved in this, so there's no need for you to tag along. I can...
Yeah.
Thanks.
I bet Boss would...
Considering all the...
He can think whatever he... But the...
trouble on the way here.
Should be. I don't think they have enough man...